With the announcement of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, there's a lot of anticipation for this game due to like the Budokai Tenkaichi series being a very popular game that garnered a lot of success and very fun to play and still memorable to this day and very rare. And with the announcement of part 4, which we don't have the official title yet of what it's going to be called, but we're just going to go into this video just thinking about, what are some of the things that we want to see for this game and to make it great just like its predecessor. This is going to be my personal things of what I want to see in the game, and what I want to see, things that return to the game and things that can be improved and what can make this game be the best game out and even better than the ones that we just had before. So we're gonna first get into it. Like, we did get a little glimpse of Goku turning Super Saiyan Blue, which was very a cool transformation and definitely just excites and warm everybody up, because it's like now we're gonna be able to get all these different things. And what I want to see in this game is that first, the thing that made Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 so popular and probably one of the best Dragon Ball Z games to this date is that the roster. We had a huge selection of characters, a lot of your favorite characters, different variations of characters. We had characters from all the way from Dragon Ball all the way going up to Dragon Ball GT, including a lot of the movie characters, which I want to see that return in this game as well. I want to see all those same characters return for this game. And then, like I said, for us getting Super Saiyan Blue, definitely want us to go through the Dragon Ball Super and get those newer characters as well to show up in the series. Like, we find, we'll be able to get, of course, we'll get Goku Black, Golden Frieza, Jiren, Hit, and a lot of some of the other universes characters that was in the series. Even then, now with us having been able to get DLCs where we didn't have that back in the PS2, I think that they'll be able to continue to add in some of the other special characters from the other universes as like special secret characters for the game. And I think that'll also be cool, and also just giving us a large variety of stages. And even when it comes down to the stages, I used to love the whole stage being destroyed and you get to play different versions of the stage, which I think they should be able to do that and create like even a more interactive, destructive arena. So, wherever area we're battling at, to make the fights come more to life. And I want them to keep generally most of the same game mechanics as like the fighting, just improving, making it, everything smoother with the new gen and everything like that. And I want them to be able to, with stuff that I want to see added new, of course, like probably just everything when it comes down to like some of the little mini games, they could probably still add those in, but just doing it in a way like, from a way that we don't destroy our controllers from back in the days playing like the power struggles and everything like that, and analog, a lot of stuff. We have a lot of broken, PlayStation controllers from, playing these games and stuff like that, from just how competitive it is. So I think they'll probably just, work on something that might be a little bit better for that, so we can at least preserve the controllers better. But I think something that would be interesting and cool is that, maybe adding create a character into the game, which that would be like a cool new feature. I think that would be something like, interesting to see, and them being able to do that. But overall, like I said, I'm just excited that, we'll get to have, just having Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God in the game. And like I said, of course, I loved Super Saiyan 4, and I would love to see like matches and battles and see what kind of interactions they would have with, Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue. That's what I really want to see, getting to see Gogeta Blue, having Broly, and even just having, Cell Max and Beast Gohan and these characters from the movies, them appear. I don't think that we'll be having, like I said, Moro or Granola from the manga, because they don't typically adapt like certain things. So Unfortunately, we probably may not get any like Ultra Ego, anything at that time. But who knows? When Super returns and they probably adapt those things around the time frame, we'll probably get like DLCs down the line for them for this game, because depending on if they're gonna continue like to just do this game and have it for a while, or maybe just come back and start pumping them out like with a Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 5 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're still in the early stages. I'm definitely checking for like new information, and can't wait to see when they announce like a release date and more trailers and everything, so we can see more about the game and what they're going to do, and also get like the full official name. Right now we're just calling it Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4, which is the sparking meteor in Japan. But right now that's what we're referring to as, until they give us like the official title, if they change it or if they go with that. We're still in the early stages, so we're definitely waiting for but tell us some of your guys you guys favorite characters, like who you would like to see in the game and who you want to see playable. And like I said, I definitely as far as like new characters to play, of course the classics, Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God, of course, but giving a chance to play with the new Broly, or I want to see how they how Hit will play, you know what I'm saying, or how they would make Jiren's character in the game. And they're seeing some of these other characters from the other universe, where we might get a chance to test out some of the universe 6 Saiyans, like Kaba and Khalifa and Kel and all these people. And even just the idea of how we used to have the fusions, even when they used to do they could bring back the what if fusions where certain other characters fused together, and how we used to have like back in the old Budokai games where we had Tien and Yamcha fused together or stuff like that. So I think those would be kind of like little cool things that they can probably implement in the game, just to like make it just the best game possible and everything like that. But typically I would say keep the core gameplay of what people remember from the game, why we love the game, was the gameplay and the characters. And I think those are the two biggest things they should focus on, and just having an updated roster, because really people still care about part 3 the most. So with an updated roster, with all the newer characters and everything like that, and updated graphics, I think that people will love it, because I've been asking for like give us a remaster of Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, and by them just giving us a part 4, it's just like that's even better. So they give us everything that we had, because that was the thing about the Budokai Tenkaichi games. Each game had what the last game had, but just getting better. So 1 was great, and part 2 was like improved on that, and part 3 just made it even more better. So I hope they do the same for part 4, and have like some of the same people that worked on the game, so you can create a new feel, like not go too like left field with a different direction, where it doesn't feel like the Budokai Tenkaichi games and stuff like that. And that's the only thing that I'm afraid of. I wanted to still have that feel of what made the game great, so I think that would be excellent. Like even like just creating like new content, like I said, they create create your own stage, or create your own character. That would be like something new and cool that they may add in, or like just add in like online, where it could be multiple people fighting all once in one stage and stuff like that. And that may be stuff that they may add in to the game and stuff like that. So right now I'm very excited for this game and can't wait. And we're still waiting for more information to come out, and we'll definitely be here keep you guys updated. So don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and if you're subscribed and you're not getting the videos, unsubscribe and resubscribe back to the channel, and hit the notification bell, like I said, because we're giving daily updates. We drop shorts like daily, and new videos coming. Like I said, we're going to continue giving updates about this. Like I said, we're excited for this game, and we're waiting to see what's more information coming out for this. And like I said, of course, we're still standby as well, for other games, other announcements and stuff like that that's going on. So we're here to give you all that too. So stay tuned. This is the Power Up, and I'm Lee, and I'll see you guys on the next video, and don't forget to drop a comment and tell us what you guys want to see in this game.